Alright, I figured I'd make a video. I was out here disking. I'm with Mark, world's okayest farmer. Last year I mainly drove this tractor and I had some problems with it. The problems I had were when you went to turn, it didn't want to turn. It just didn't have enough hydraulic pressure to actually turn the wheels. It didn't want to lift the disc. It kept overheating. Just a bunch of random little problems. But this year, if you watch some of his videos, you'll see that he flushed the radiator and he cleaned the hydraulic filters. It made a world of difference. It's not nearly as hot this year as it was last year, but it's still hot. Thing, I was really pulling hard with that 10-foot disc behind it. It's all it has to keep that thing going. I mean, it's not bad, but it gets stuck easy. But this year it's way easier to turn, easier to lift the disc. None of those same issues that we had last year. So if you're having those issues, that is the fix. Clean the radiator out, flush the system, and then for the hydraulics, if it's hard to turn, doesn't want to lift up the disc, the hydraulics just giving you problems, there's a couple filters that his were like 90% plugged. They were pretty bad. So you know, I just wanted to make this video basically to state that that is a good fix for that issue, and everything's good. So I'm about to go plant with the bean planter. I don't know if you can see that over there. Probably not, but over there, he's over there. I'm about to go plant beans, and he is going to put the drone in the air. So stay tuned for that.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. He's Here we go, we're going up. We got some serious mud right here. It is pretty out of control. Alright, I think I'm gonna hop off here once we get through this mud hole. I'm gonna go to the back and see if I can't disc up some of that, if we don't get stuck. Oh my god. How many do you think are gonna last? I'm still in the mud back here. Still in the mud. Couple beans outside of the row there. Actually, like the majority of them are outside of the row. Another little baby frog. Seriously, there's baby frogs everywhere. I mean, you could see standing water everywhere. Last year it was mosquitoes. This year it's baby frogs. It dried up like 2 weeks before this last year, so it was a lot better conditions to plant. But I don't know if you could see in this video, but it's raining right now, and this is the whole spring that we've been dealing with. Spring into now, it's rain every day. It's like we live in Florida. Like every day we get a thunderstorm or get rain, and this property is wet as it is, so not only is it a challenge to farm right off the bat, but you know, there's all this rain. I don't know, it's going to be a real challenge to combine this. So I mean, look at the, this is what we have to plant through, because I mean, we can't get in there and level this off right now. So it's either plant it and hope for the best, or skip it. But you already bought all the beans, got all the equipment. Why not plant it, hope for the best? Those are those new lights that he just put on. I honestly, I was just planning. He was over there taking some drone footage, but it's starting to get dark, as you could see, and I couldn't see the seed, the little seed openers, the holes where the seed, you could see it build up. I don't know if he's shown you that in any other videos, but if these the no-till wheels get plugged up with mud, because there's plenty of mud here, there's a little seed trap that fills up with seed and it pours out the top. Well, anyways, I was just planning. I couldn't really see the seed traps. Turn the lights on, and lo and behold, I had one plugged up. But it was maybe only one pass, and we're only doing, I don't know, half the field right now because it's so damn muddy. But yeah, those lights make a big difference. They definitely help, even when it's you know, even when it's just starting to get dark. I don't, if those lights weren't there, I don't know if I would have noticed that seed trap, because it was the second one in, which is under, there's some stuff in front of it. So I don't know that I would have even noticed it for a while had those lights not been there. Caught us flying a drone. There was around here somewhere. I don't know where it's at. Might be too high for me to see. But he's over there right now. I think flying it.
smoked the groundhog with the Glock 43 9mm. Missed with the first shot. It ran a little bit and stopped, and still raining. Still getting this. It's just ridiculous. It's raining like just over us, just enough to screw us. But I don't know. I took a shot and he didn't move. I don't want to get. Smoked them. This property's so swampy, we got little baby frogs everywhere. This little guy. This is what I'm dealing with. It's raining. We got water in the field. It hasn't rained in a few days. Probably 4 or 5 days it hasn't really rained. This rain's just gonna last. It's just enough to pick us off, you know, and make everything a little damp. But this is what we're dealing with. All that over there is like underwater. This is underwater right here. Let me show you something. Look at this. I got turtles in my field. There's tadpoles. I got a turtle. It's got cool paint. Got really cool paint. Cool guy. Well, I'm done for today. Everything's wet. It rained just enough to make everything pretty wet to where mud's sticking to everything, and now the planter's plugging up, the no-till coulters. Brett ran the disc over some ground to try to get it to just dry out and everything, and now it's plugging up front. It's just pushing trash. So I'm done for today. As you can see, there's this little storm cell, and it was a little bit bigger, but you can see blue skies over there, blue skies over there, broke up. It's just right over top of us. It's been raining. It's been raining for probably the last hour. More than a sprinkle. So everything's wet. The planters keeps plugging up. So I'm done for today. It's not really supposed to rain till Tuesday. Like I said, there was one little cell and it was just over us. Go figure. I'm sure a lot of you that farm have felt the same way, where it's just raining just where you're trying to get work done. With all the work at my other job and everything, I haven't had a chance to do much, and I'm off the next 3 days now. Today was the first day. We got pretty much half of the front field done. The back field's ready to plant. Brett was back there running the disc on it, and he said it's good. But yeah, it's just the planter's plugging up with the amount of rain we got, just enough to screw us. So I'm done for today. Brett ran to the store. He's coming back, but I'm disconnecting the stuff and putting it away for tonight. Got a rainbow over there.